Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Taurus for the week starting January 11, 2016. And if you like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I would be very appreciative. You can like and share my videos with your friends and family. And I also posted all my information where you can find me on social media below the video. And now on to your reading, my beautiful Taurus. So I just want to know, I just want to let you know, sorry, that I always meditate before the reading. I always also ask for vision and messages from Spirit. And let's see what we have for you at the beginning of the week. We have the Five of Wands or the Five of Rods. You know, there's a lot of energy around you, okay? It could be, we'll have to see the other cards. It could be just simple behavior that other people have that could be bothering you. It may not necessarily be there, but it could be just that people are bothering you, or someone in particular, or maybe a few people. I say this because you have your 7th house ruler, Mars, in his house. So it's a very fiery temper. So maybe you perceive other people as being more combative, okay? But also during this week, there's a retrograde going on, and the retrograde is by this week it should be in Capricorn, which is in your 9th house. So there's definitely maybe a little disconnect, or you wish to disconnect because there's so many things going on for you, okay? We'll have to see the other cards to understand specifically the energy coming for you this week. But I feel that there's some type of, combative energy, or some type of energy that may not be, compatible with you. Maybe it's an obstacle to you. We'll see what the other card says. In the near past position for you, my Taurus, we have the Four of Swords. It may be in your head, Taurus. There is activity going on. It's new year. There's a lot of excitement. Also a lot of changes for you in your life. A lot of changes in other people's life. And maybe, pay attention not to get, your energy involved too much in other people, if you can. But the Four of Swords could also indicate a need to rest, like a mental rest period. Maybe getting a massage will do for you, or maybe, trying to listen to one of your show, book one of your show, one series, like back to back for a few hours, whatever you've been wanting. But there's a need to disconnect. Because like I said, there's something about energy around you that is not compatible with yours. But somehow it comes together. So also, it could also mean that maybe you need to not to think too much of what's going on, or, not to try to read too much in other people's behavior. The behavior that you're not liking. Maybe not to get too much, mentally concerned about it. Okay, could mean that, but we'll see what we have for you in the future position, my Taurus. We have the Justice card, and so this is a major arcana. So it takes, the value of this card takes precedent over the others. Okay, so far. We'll have to see the outcome, but I feel that there's a lot. You're dealing with a lot right now, and you may dealing with on one hand family issues, on the other hand love issues, one hand house property issues, the other hand career. Like there's two things that is require your attention. Not that there's there's a danger or a loss foreseen, mostly just because it's the time. Maybe it's just because it's a new year. You have to, you're part of this, in your career, part of association. If you're like, I don't know, a doctor, and you have to pay a huge fee yearly, you have to deal with a lot of debts. Because justice also is Venus's money. And then at the same time, maybe you haven't, or you're not up to date with your taxes, or you were thinking of starting your taxes early, but then you're getting caught up in other things. So it's all about finding a balance. It's the beginning of the year, and you already have plans ahead for you. You already have your project laid out, but you may have to deal with, things that are just, the other people issues, and that prevents you to, get those things out of the way or get ahead in your plan. But it's just a question of energy. It's for this week. But having the Justice card in the future position shows that you will do just that. So even if you're tired, even if there's some type of energy that you don't like, and you're not able to deal with them, or you're not able to deal with those people at this moment, because you have to unwind, take some time for yourself, and really focus on the things that you have, plan and schedule for 2016, and you're going to do that. Let's see what we have in the outcome position for you, my Taurus. We have the Page of Cups. A lot of new beginning in terms of love. You may have more than one suitor, but it's just the way it is. The ruler Mars, in his own sign, which is a very strong planet, is looking at you. Mars, is comfortable in Scorpio, so he's gonna put his 100% strength, on the house opposite, which is the Venus, Taurus. It's just to let you know that you're gonna get a lot of attention. It may be new to you, or maybe new love are coming. And you could already be in love, already be in a relationship, but there's something new. Now, it could be a just beautiful, friendship, but it's related to love and joy, and it's something, very young and fresh. Or it could mean also that, you may have a kid, some younger child who expresses himself in a great way, and, that week makes you, allow you to overcome any other, energy that are more difficult to deal with. It's a general reading, so I'm giving you a different example how it could actually manifest in your life. But let me know, please. Leave me a comment below the video. Let me know how it went for you this week. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, I'm ending the reading here. Mwah, sending you lots of blessing, my Taurus. Love you.